Good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening, whenever you are joining me live or whether you're watching the replay, whatever time it is in the part of the world you are in. It may be evening, it may be afternoon, it may be morning. It is morning where I am, and an interesting morning it has been. I just want to come on real quick to tell us and to remind us and to reassure us that we need to put our confidence in God, put our confidence in God and not in man, not in situations, not in things, not in people, not in money, not in our careers, not in anything on this earth, but to put your confidence in a God that is loving, that is faithful, that will not fail you, that will not turn his back on you, that will not drop you, that will not leave you, that will not just turn his back on you and walk away from you and lie to you. We serve a God that is able to do exceeding abundant above all that we could ask, all we can ask, think, or imagine. So it's simply asking and believing and trusting and having confidence in a God that does not lie and does not change. Our example is, and I know it was Holy Spirit speaking this morning. I was thinking about what I was going to come on and say. And it was talking about assurance. I woke up with assurance, having assurance in a God that will be there for us through the thick and the thin, through the ups, through the downs, through the ins, through the outs, no matter what we're faced with, no matter what we go through or what we may encounter, any challenges, any situations, any dilemmas, God will be there for us. And an example was, and then it was just amazing because this commercial comes on about 10 minutes after I've received the impartation or the download in my spirit, was just like we have our home insurance, we have a home warranty insurance that it covers appliances and different and various things in our homes, and we pay to have that extra layer of protection, that when anything breaks down in our home, we have a home warranty. It provides us with the insurance of assurance to know that whatever takes place, whatever breaks, whatever comes under a distress or dilemma or breaks down, it is not functioning like it was created to function, made to function. They cover it. You pay a fee for someone to come out and they examine and take a inspection of what is going on, and they determine if it's something that can be repaired or they determine if it needs to be replaced. Your home owner insurance is your guarantee. Your insurance is your assurance that whatever you're facing is going to be taken care of. You don't have to fret, you don't have to worry. All you have to do is make the connection. That means you pick up the phone and you call them. Same thing in the spiritual realm. You get on your knees, you stand up, you bend, you bow, you sit, you get your voice activated, and you call on your Father that is your insurance, to know that whatever is going on in your life, you have the assurance of knowing that your insurance policy is good. It's not going to fall through. It's not going to be canceled. As long as you stay connected and you are paying the premiums, you're paying, making the payments. What is making the payments? When you're talking to the Father, you're talking to him in spirit and in truth. You're worshiping him in spirit and in truth. You're coming to him on a daily basis and you're talking to him in prayer. You're praying, you're reading your word, you're worshiping, you're doing those things to stay engaged, to make the connection. You're putting the time in, you're paying your premiums by staying connected to the Father and getting a relationship and knowing in him, and that you can have the confidence that whenever you need him, he's coming, that whenever you call him, he's coming. Why? Because you've been consistent, you've made that connection, you've arrived into a place that you can speak to the Father. You know his voice and he knows yours. You don't have to get acquainted when you need his assistance, immediate assistance. You don't have to be trying to explain who you are. You have stayed connected with him. You have made contact with him. You have built relationship with him. You have the insurance that you need because you're putting in the premiums. So whenever you call him, he's coming to your rescue. He's coming to your aid. So the same way we put our confidence that know when we're calling Republic a home warranty people, whoever you have your home warranty with. If you don't have one, I encourage you to get one, because if your refrigerator or any major appliances break, guess what? You don't have to sweat. You don't have to furry. You don't have to get in a fury of frantic mode. You can trust in your home warranty. You have an ID number and you have a phone number. You can call them and say, I'm XYZ. This is my number. And you know the rest that it's taken care of. But not even putting confidence in the home warranty, because they can try to act a fool with that too. But we know that we have a loving God that will not lie, does not change, and He is consistent. I am Lasandra Brooks, aka your girl Lala, the queen of conquering, helping hurting and struggling women to conquer life issues one issue at a time, reminding you to always be your authentic self. Quitting is never an option. You are a man, you are a woman, you are a person, you are an individual with purpose. Go and conquer today what is trying to conquer you, because that's all I'm simply here to help you do, to recognize it, to release it, and to rise above what is trying to conquer you. Don't let it conquer you. Don't let it get the best of you. Tap in today. Tap into your source. He will be there. Have confidence in God. I love you guys. I got to go. Until next time. Friday affirmations. Bye bye.